toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Baylor Bears, McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos in Waco, Texas. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't... The Ducks buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. The option look. Can't get him to the ground. He's out of bounds at the 12-yard line, and that's just what they needed for breathing room. They'll put it in play from their own 12-yard line, 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in on the left. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Ducks are on the move. Unloads it left. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. The short hands. It's Napier. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Ducks have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Oh, ball's out! Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Man, you got to give credit to this defense in the sudden change situation. They barely had a chance to even blink. Just a second ago, they were on the sideline. All of a sudden, there's a turnover. They got to take the field. They're on their own goal line. And a
touchdown, Oregon! Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Napier. Across the 20 and out of bounds at the 21-yard line. And just like that, they're out of trouble. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Trying to get behind the defense. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the big fella. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Gonna look downfield again. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. It's complete. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you've got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Pressure coming. Gets away. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And the Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Might be looking to run. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Smashes him with the stiff arm. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The Ducks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Quarterback making checks. Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and... A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Johnson. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Bunch formation for these receivers. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Still looking. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. Whoa, speeding down the left side. He's at the and he'll take it to the house. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Wants to throw on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The Ducks really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. He'll do it himself. Goes for the tackle. Couldn't find any room at all, and he'll lose 7 on the play.
I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. On these option plays, you just have to take what the defense gives you. And if that means handing off the dive, or if that means pitching it, you got to do that. It can't...
Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Keeps it going. He smashes his way through again. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. runs through a tackle. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback on the keeper. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the cornerback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the
And he strides his... They'll operate out of split backs. He'll pull it on the read. Hard running there. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Dumps it to the back. Got the quick pass. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to run it. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires deep toward the end zone. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Rushes on him. Throws toward the end zone. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Might be changing the route. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Powers through. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? He'll keep it himself. Finding an escape route. Turning on the Jets. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Ducks come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He'll do it himself. Sweet cut there. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them.
Touchdown, Ducks! The Ducks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. And he's still running after the move. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
The lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He got it! The ball scores free. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Crosses midfield. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Bears! 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. The short hands, it's Hill. Smashes through the tackle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. He breaks a tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff from the gun. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Takes a hit as he fires.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
He'll pull it on the read. Shakes off the defender. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Green. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. So now it's 2nd and long. He'll keep it himself. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together
he'll do it himself. Fighting off the defender. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Ducks in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Gets it out fast. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Gets away from one, finds room. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
The game's been played for a long time, a lot on the line in the state of Oregon. Bragging rights, Jesse, for a whole year.
I feel like it's one of the rivalries in college football that maybe a lot of people don't talk about or really know about. But if you've ever been around this game, and you know about the tradition and the history and the emotion surrounding this game, this is easily one of the best rivalries in college football.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to keep it in the air. Got it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. The Ducks are threatening on first and goal. Wants to pass. Under fire. Touchdown. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44. The Ducks have their whole playbook open here on second and inches. Back to pass. The quick out. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. And the Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Grabbed in the middle, it's Moore. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. The offense knocking on the door. First and goal. Looking to throw on first down. Keeps looking downfield. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Got it behind the line. It's Napier. Touchdown! So first down here as they go back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. Fouls through the defense.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Now they moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Using his feet to buy time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Hauls it in. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense... First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's got his man. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Off the RPO, complete. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his track. Looking to throw on 1st down. Forced out of the pocket. It's caught. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of the game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Chuck it away just as he was hit. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They were really starting to put a drive together. And after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Going right to work up top. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Grabbed over the middle. It's Napier. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Oregon! They went for it all, and it paid. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Release to the back. Quickly complete. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Powers through the defender. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. The Ducks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Across the 35. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the 1st half. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. We've got a timeout in the wait. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's caught downfield. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He unleashes a long sticks on second down. Looking left. Got him, and nobody's close. Still on his feet. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Making side adjustments here. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. The Ducks are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. He makes the catch. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. Makes the catch. It's Moore. Spins away from the defense. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Hit as he throws. Got his man to the left. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. It's complete. He's stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a 1st and goal.
And there is no question they should just keep letting this guy throw the ball. He's 5 for 5 on this drive. They've only run 5 offensive plays, and he's already got him down here by the goal line. Let him keep chucking.
Caught behind the line. It's Napier. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the
touchdown, Duck! Poor starting field position here for this offense. He might want another play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Rolls it in. Out of bounds, stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, and now they feel like they have room to operate. A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. That's reeled in. It's Parker. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. The Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Makes the grab. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Makes makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses.
So as they've done so many times in this in-state rivalry, it is the Ducks who outlast the Beavers. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They